Okay, it's time for a layout update. I've been meaning to make a video for a couple of days now and just never got around to doing it. So here is a update of what's going on the layout. Um, it's kind of a mixture of good and bad. Let's see. We'll start with the bad. First bad, the GP9 died. The motor kind of burned up in the thing, and I never figured out why I did it. Nothing like that. Couldn't find anything wrong with it. So I am completely clueless as to what killed that or whatever have you, but it's down until Tuesday of next week. So I ordered parts for it today. Hopefully be here Tuesday. Next up, bad. If y'all remember the video, I shot at this. It was buzzing really loudly, so it was a recommendation to check the voltage on it. And yeah, I kind of stripped it out, and yeah, so the Varipulse is kind of gone for time being. I don't know, I might order another one. I've been thinking about it, but in the meantime, speaking of throttles, the layout is now powered, controlled, whatever you want to call it, entirely by MRC. The night that I ended up accidentally breaking the Varipulse, I bought this on eBay. This was a cheap $17. I think $17 and some change for this. It works okay. It's not extremely great, but I will say that my locomotives run a lot quieter with it. The only issues I have with it is switching. It's not really a good switching throttle, but for mainline runs, it seems to do pretty good. Now it's connected to MRC Tech 4260, just like the Varipulse was. So that was the replacement for the Varipulse because I needed a walk around throttle. And that same night, I got offered a Control Master 20. Stumbling all over myself here. A Control Master 20 by an acquaintance. And it showed up today. And this is a throttle. I've spent the evening after I got it set up just playing around with it, and it is absolutely amazing. Like, I would rate it up there performance-wise with the Varipulse. Unfortunately, you'll pay most of the time about 3 times more than you would a Varipulse. But good performance-wise. Next up, I finally got this painted and somewhat put together. I was going to finish putting it together tonight, and well, the Control Master 20 showed up. I kind of rushed this build, and I don't know if you can see it or not, and I kind of missed some spots. So this is kind of like a good and a bad. This was holding up the build on the layout. This had to get done one way or another. I had to get this done so that I could progress further with my build because, yeah, roads and stuff hinge on that structure. Otherwise, nothing else new. Well, I guess I could throw out there too. And my troller walk around decided to take a dump on me. So that kind of was another setback. And it went down the day after the Varipulse did, which was just absolutely amazing. If that ain't just a motivator, that's one of those times where model railroading hates you. But that's just part of it. That is all I have for this update. I know it's been a good couple of days since my last video, which of course was on my Varipulse issue. So, with that being said, that's where I'm at. Hopefully, can finish this structure tomorrow night and get it in place and start getting some roads down on this layout, because Plywood Central is getting a little old. So, but that's all I have for now.